Okay, we're taking a look here real quick at 1656 and 1658 Forest Street to give you an idea where we are. We're over here on the kind of east side, a little south of 70. Area is generally called Driving Park. I like this area in general. It's a nice little subdivision kind of corner that's tucked away against Driving Park, the community center and the green space. And so you have the kind of this access to green space, and then Fairwood Ave is the main street, and that's the main north and south road. So really, there's not a lot of traffic in here once you get to the east of Fairwood. It's really quite quiet in these kind of residential areas here. So in general, it does have proximity to Nationwide Children's Hospital over here. It certainly has proximity to downtown, to Franklin Park and kind of all those bustling areas, if you will. The area itself, I don't, is not on par with, say, an Old Town East or a Schumacher Place or anything like that, but it's certainly on the up and up. And the prices because of that, it's certainly more affordable. But in general, just decent, nice little place to live. We like it because it's currently occupied. I think it's getting just over 1,900 a month in rent. Just over 2,000, 980 on one side and 1,025 in the other. In general, the plan here in my mind would be to simply come in, inherit those tenants. It looks like one is there until July, and then the other is potentially on month to month. So regardless, inherit those tenants, work towards turning the units, and then doing some minor repairs and refilling them. You could, of course, retain the tenants if it was working and do that at a later time. But there are some things that would likely need taking care of pretty immediately. There is certainly some water damage here, either from the shower or from the window. That should probably get addressed in the short term. And then there was a hole in the kitchen ceiling, which what looked like from a plumbing repair that had been done. And it's certainly something we'd want to have looked at here. One sec, I'll find it. There it is. So in one of the unit's kitchens, it's got a plumbing repair that was done and it needs patched if that's the current state of it. In general, though, they both look livable. And you could retain them, and the cash flows are somewhat decent at that price point. However, it has been on the market 70 days. I'd anticipate us getting it lower for that. Regardless, the move I think is to come in and eventually do some work central air and just cosmetic bathroom kitchen updates, I think would go a long way. And then certainly after you have central air, the rents of say 1,400, even 1,450 would be doable in this area, I think, for these units, even though they're only two beds. So that would be the general plan here, I think, and why we like it.